Thanks for visiting Beever Golf. I hope you enjoyed your lesson, and what I want to do now is give you a short video recap of what you learned today. Thanks again and best of luck.
Hi Joe, nice to catch up with you again this afternoon. Swing's progressing nicely. I know you started the day hitting it a little bit low and a little bit short in power, but we fixed that very quickly. The first thing we looked at really was your arm swing. We can see here as you take the club away, you form too much daylight in this little triangle I've tried to draw, and we had to try and fix that. And the easiest way for you is just to feel like your left arm just goes across your chest a little bit more. And that just got you in a slightly better position at the top, even though you do a good job, and that just helped you on the way down. You can see here once again that left arm is, for me, a little bit too in front for you, and you just form that too much triangle gap there. I just want to get your left arm a little bit more across your chest like your feet, and that was easy. You've done this before. I just told you to try and feel like you have a little loop in your swing where your arms move behind you, and you did that very easily, and that certainly got the flight up quite quickly. But you were still hitting it a little bit short on power. Okay, just to recap why you was hitting it short, really, if you look at here at setup, we can see you've got 51% on your left foot and 49 on your right, and we're looking at this box that I'm moving now. Okay, and when you made a backswing, we can see here that when we got halfway back, you haven't really moved off it yet, so there's no weight moving into that right leg, which isn't very powerful, unfortunately. And when you got to the top, you actually had a little bit less weight in that right foot, so most of your weight now is in your left foot. Coming down, we want to see 70% at least moving into that left side, and we can see now that you're actually getting more weight going into your right leg than you was into your left, so it's very weak, not very powerful, and that was one of the things we had to quickly work on. So all we had to work on really was to swing it back. I just wanted you to feel that your left foot was a lot lighter on the ground. Going to give you a quick drill to trying to lift it up quickly, and that just instantly got more pressure into your right side. And then from the top of your swing, you've then got to feel like you really squash into that left foot, seeing something underneath that foot and just compress it into the ground. Once I gave you that feeling of pushing down, you got it very quickly. So if we look at your swing on the right now, you can see as you start to take the club away, we're already on 60%, or sorry, nearly 60%. Now we're on 60%. Get to the top of your swing. Look at that, 81%. That's so much better than this one here on the left, where we only got 46. So now you've completely loaded up. Left arm's in a good position as well, Joe. There, really like it. As you start to come down, we can see now. Look at it. It's moving across. You can see the ball as well, the little ball on the map. That is your trace line and your pressure is now moving into your left side. So this is a lot stronger. If we look at this one back on the left, you can see at that same position where you are now, halfway down, we've got 60% on your right side. And if you look at the good swing now, which is on the right hand side, you've now got 70% into that left leg, which is fantastic. Really good job. Coming down into impact, look at that. We've nearly put all of our weight onto our left leg. So you started to compress it. You was gaining about 30 yards extra with this 7-iron, Joe. You're starting to fly over 100 through the air. Good fly. Really, really good job. So quick recap. Get the arms coming down a little bit more behind you. Get that left foot a little bit lighter on the ground, so you've got a bit more weight to your right side. And then coming down, really squash that left foot into the ground, which helps you to compress the ball and move across it. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding the move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.